good tracing. Excuse me.
Amon G. Carter Stadium in Fort Worth. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the LSU Tigers and the TCU Horned Frogs. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Amon G. Carter Stadium in Fort Worth might be small, but it is mighty. Seating 46,000 fans, the purple smoke, the engine horn blaring, the Frogs get it going on game day in Fort Worth. Guys?
Holly, thank you. Frogs ready to kick it away first. And he'll bring it back. He stopped right there after a short return was looking for running room, and the coverage unit wasn't having it. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll start on the ground with Durham. Works his way ahead for three. They'll spot it at the 18.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard games just because of the body blow effect.
got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Might as well run him again. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Throwing, Carr. Right side, it's Green. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be. And, David, we know when you're playing on the road how important it is to try and steal momentum early and quiet the crowd. You gash the defense with a run like that or pick up a big first down, that'll do it. And that's really a tone setter, I think, for this offense. And you're sending a direct message to the opponent. We are going to be physical, and we're going to try to run this thing down your throat.
Yeah, and they got a chance to respond, and the crowd hopefully can get behind them and get back in it. The defense has got to do a better job. We got to stop the run. They got to tackle, get more hats to the football. This will be a challenge. They're going to run the football. They better be man enough to stop it.
Time to take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Straight ahead, it's Berry. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. 4th down, Carr. Throws to the tight end. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So they'll decline the penalty. Pleased with the results of that last play. The Tigers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Out wide left, it's Green.
Give me an interception animation right there. Oh my gosh.
Well, the gamble by the head coach early in the game really pays off. Remember, they went for it on 4th down to stay on the field. They wanted to be aggressive, and now they get to pay it off, scoring a touchdown. Really nice job. It's always a massive gamble as a head coach taking those risks, but when you've got an offense like this, that really wasn't that tough of a decision.
And I think defensively, that kind of takes the wind out of your sails. Like, you get so excited. You force the 4th down, maybe a punt, maybe a field goal, whatever it is. I'm going to get off the field, and then they get it. And they finished with this drive together. You're right. Circle that 4th down. That was a big one.
Looking for space. It's Payne. They'll knock him down after a pickup.
Why are we going to get the safety when the corner is
That's a
unblocked?
really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards
just
on
don't
that last
understand
one.
that
They need 8
at
on
all.
2nd down. Taylor wants to throw. Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers in.
Bro, you gotta get downfield and run that dude off.
Huge gain if he could have held on.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Running inside. It's Payne. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops.
Listen, I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy for sure.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
It's always interesting to view the good teams, the teams that are ranked versus the teams that aren't ranked. And this defense, man, like, how do they play it today? I love that start, man. Coming out aggressive, flying around, playing like your hair's on fire, getting a sack to start this game, getting a little momentum on their side.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Bishop. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Working the middle. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. They'll stop play here for a moment to have a look at this injured Horned Frog. That is their sophomore starting wide receiver. Hope he's just shaken up momentarily. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on it. Taylor wants to throw it. Trying to make magic with his feet. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping him.
Guys, LSU has the lead here, and we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They've got a first down here to open the period. Gonna run it. It's Payne. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. The throw on 2nd down, and they need a lot. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down.
Just got to finish the play for the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. That's a bad drop.
Yeah, that's weak. That's a weak drop, my boy.
And they've converted their first 2 3rd down opportunities, but a 3rd and long is a different animal. Quarterback changing the play. Taylor wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down.
Really nice individual effort that time by the wide receiver. He was trying to get the first down. There was no way he was going out of bounds there on 3rd. Fighting for every inch he could get. Didn't quite get there. Now you've got a big decision if you're the head coach. You're going to stay on the field and try to go for this thing.
The Horned Frogs will go for it here on 4th down. Maybe didn't have the defense they expected, and they'll call a timeout here on 4th and 1. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Oh, good job, baby.
It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Looking for the marker. And he's brought down, but he picks up the first down, and the gamble pays off.
I love offenses that can just rely on their offensive line to get it done in 4th and short situations like that. Turn around, hand it off, let's stay on the field and keep this thing going.
And the Horned Frogs will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on 1st. Right down the middle. Grabs it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Good pass right there.
Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get at the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it.
Good pass right there, boy.
Run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Berry.
Dang.
He'll be
Good
chased
shit.
out of bounds inside his own 20 at the 18-yard line, and a great job of coverage there. The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Carr.
Yeah,
Short
all
hands,
day.
it's Durham. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down.
Everybody be having all day to throw, bro,
Running
except
back is
for me.
not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Tigers are facing 3rd and inches. On the move. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
And you see this so much in college football, man. Now, short yard situations, you give it to your QB, you get the extra blocker, and it's just really hard to stop, man, because he still is a thrower, and there's still that threat. But nice job being physical in the line of scrimmage by this offense.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Yeah, they holding out there. They holding every time out there, bro.
Let's see if it stands. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. That holding call's really got them backed up. They're facing 2nd and 20. Here's a give to Durham.
This nigga be flat. 51 be flat-footed for too long, bro. You gotta diagnose the play quicker than that, bro. Look, nigga just standing still. Come on, dog.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Let's see what they do on third down. Here's Carr to throw. He's going for the big play. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Keeps it, looking for the edge.
Y'all got a block, bro.
Yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Taylor wants to throw it. Extending the play. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. He's changing the play. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Complete downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Looking for the edge. It's Payne. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, TCU. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession lead. There was just a little bit of time left in the first half.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he finished off the drive with a 30-yard scoring scamper. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. Going to take a shot.
That's a pick.
Intercepted.
Yes,
Big
sir.
play stops the drive.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Fires on the move. Out wide right, it's James. They bring him down, but it'll be first down at the 42. The Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line. Changing the routes with his receiver. Taylor wants to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
You got to hit
Incomplete
that.
on the deep ball.
I like the play call there. I know it falls incomplete, but you're in the defensive side of the field right now, and you're going back to the
Gotta hit
guy
that
that's
throw,
already
bro.
scored a touchdown for you. This guy has stepped up. He's made a play. So if I'm on offense, I keep throwing him the football.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Looking for room, it's Payne. Knocked
gotta
down
hold
in the
that
backfield,
edge,
2
bro.
yards behind the line. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Horned Frogs line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Man, this
Not a lot of room to make
17. Bro, you weak,
So
bro.
that coverage was there, and they swarmed him under for no gain. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? A run for the quarterback. He's past the marker. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Escapes trouble. And the pressure
Are we scared to
gets
sack him?
there. And down he goes at the 18. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some
Don't be scared to
adjustments.
sack him
Gives us an
now.
opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Fellas, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. Let's lead off with the Nevada Wolfpack taking on the San Jose State Spartans. And it's Nevada coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week. This coach knows the importance of that win. It gets him to 2-2 on the year after a nice road victory.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. zone.
And that is a critical error by the quarterback at a critical juncture of the game, right, David?
Bumping all in the folks, bro. Run your route, man.
Mistake that could make the difference. That pick six certainly hurts his team, but there's a lot of football left, a lot of time left. You've got to be resilient as a quarterback. You have to be able to turn the page and get back out and attack with confidence.
Yeah, you made a mistake. Exactly right. We got to flush this. We got to move on. Obviously, the crowd goes nuts. The fans are all into it. The other side's energized. Now you got to go get your head.
Trajectory on the game is trash, though.
What did I do wrong? You got to get out there and go fix it because you still got a chance to win this ball game.
Set to advance on the football.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know what they're...
Ball is loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And late in the football games, coaches are like, don't make the mistake. In this offense, they just did it. Tie football game, they put the ball on the deck, the defense recovers. Now they're going to have to depend on their defense to come out, get a stop, and keep them in this football game.
They'll go back to work on offense. Right side, it's Green. There he goes. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
On first down from the 13-yard line. Got it behind the line. It's Green. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Finds his man on the RPO. Touchdown, Tigers! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. What a mess. A delay of game on the two-point conversion attempt. That just can't happen. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. offense takes the field ready to get going. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced.
Man, come on, bro. That's week 77.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Well, they want to come out and
dang, that's weak, man. All that opening.
Defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Taylor wants to throw it. Out wide right, it's Payne. Turning it on. 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Horned Frog. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. Throwing, Carr. Going downfield for the big play. Upstairs, he's got it.
So that's what we giving them.
He has them set up and in business
All right,
at the 30.
cool.
Man, we're watching a quarterback duel here. Both of these guys are absolutely slinging it every time.
Where my pressure at, man?
He's taking advantage of the opportunities. This defense.
Dang, why do I have to all out blitz just to get pressure, bro? Everybody else be getting pressure rushing 3 dudes. I got a blitz to get pressure.
Hey, with that last big chunk of yardage, now 1st and 10 from the 30. Handoff, Durham running left. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Carr. Right side, it's Durham. He'll be stopped, but not before he carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. They've really got this offense humming. Just a 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. They'll run it with Caden Durham. Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Dominguez, you cold. Because you sorry, bro.
On the return, it's Conrad. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Taylor wants to throw. Left side is Payne. Oh, he's got some space. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now 1st down from the 37. Fresh center downs going to the air.
Look at that. Why don't I get that?
He took a shot trying to deliver that football. And
Everybody get that but me.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
That's all I just wanted to be level, bro. What y'all get him, give me.
Second down to the air. Finds his target. Turns it on in midfield. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And a lot of times in football, man, the short memory, we usually talk about the quarterback. But sometimes it's the running back who puts it on the deck. Sometimes it's your playmaker out wide who puts the ball on the deck. But that
come on, bro. What kind of pass is that?
Let him make plays. Nice job making the catch. And I still expect him to be a big part of this football game.
I don't know how the defense allowed that guy to get so wide open. Obviously, he's got tons of speed. We know that. But you've got to key on him and at least have two people running with him.
Y'all didn't block
on the field. That time, that must have been a coverage bust because he was way too open.
And there's so much
this game. Oh, this game. Oh, this game. Oh, this game.
My feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things
Oh,
going
this
on,
game,
and
bro.
I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
It's two of y'all and two of them. What are y'all doing?
Down the field here on 3rd and long. Gives it. Hit and dropped in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They have been able to stop him in his tracks.
Let's see if they've got a winner dialed up on 4th and long from the 50. Making the adjustment on the play. Wide receiver comes in motion. Snaps it, and he has to have it.
Look at that.
And they get to it.
Wide
and
open,
sack
bro.
the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
Shit's so pathetic.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
We've got all day to survey the
Carr to
field.
throw. Fires to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Long way to go on 2nd down. Handoff, Caden Durham. They got it blocked just enough and a good gain on that run.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. We take a moment to look at the stats of what has been a tight ball game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Here's Durham one more time. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late.
They've got a 1st down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Finds the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Play action, Carr. Rolls right. Trying to escape and get it himself. He slides down, and he's got enough to convert the second and short.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
The give to Caden Durham. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. They'll take the penalty and move them back. The holding penalty will make it 1st and 20. Here's a give to Durham.
Left me by myself, bro.
And dropped, and he got nothing on 1st down.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers.
College.
I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end, covering passes, but when you got a guy
I'm doing now, playing the college game.
Man, does your defense go to a different level.
Here's
Oh,
C.J.
Lord.
Carr to throw. That's caught. It's green. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
On 3rd down, here's Durham. He gets it inside the 20 to the 19, but they still have a ways to go.
It's hot out there, man.
Now the LSU Tigers will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And he got it! And now the lead is even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped.
What kind of dog is that? No.
TCU ready to crank things up on this drive.
One of them big boys.
Giving up that last field goal really ratchets up the sense of urgency for the offense on this drive.
How old is it?
To the tight end. Good pick up a little
4 years old? Oh, that joke big then.
To move quickly.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
What the
Yeah,
Oh my
the quarterback got confused on first down.
Ooh, this game.
Defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him. Just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Throws to the wideout. With the catch, it's James. They're able to ride him down, but not before he has flipped the field with a huge pickup on the play, and now they are set up coming out of the 2-minute timeout. And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. Taylor wants to throw it. Finds his man. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Quarterback signaling to his guys. Wants to throw again.
Like, he running into my dude, man. Come.
And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete.
Ho, 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 ho.
This offense needs to keep doing.
Come on, my guy.
Like, don't quit. Don't give up.
Come on,
I know
my
you got
guy.
a couple of possessions, but you want to show your team, man, that we're always going to fight no matter what the scoreboard is. That's what we are. That's who we are. We're competitive, and we're going to keep getting better, and that's the goal of this squad.
From the gun, wants to pass. Turns it upfield. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He'll set up to throw. They're all over it. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage.
Rough out there,
Stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the
I
defense
had
playing
R1, I ain't
fast
got a
and
chance.
playing smartly.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll send the back in motion. Timeout called by LSU. That's their 2nd. They'll get together to decide
Who damn is that?
this 2nd down. Can the D deny
Oh,
them on 2nd and
playing
goal?
Shaq. Oh, Meal.
Taylor wants to throw.
Oh,
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond
nigga
the
get it.
Big
Get
ball away,
beat
and it'll
instantly,
force
man.
it down.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
And it's good! And they've made it a 1-possession game here in the 4th quarter. Time is of the essence, just under a minute to go as they line up for the onside kick. Now the Tigers will use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, they got their hands team out there for a reason, and that's why in these situations you put receivers, tight ends, and dudes that can hold on to the football, knowing that, hey, all we got to do is recover this onside kick, and David, we win the game.
And, man, this is such a low percentage play, right? Like, it's so hard to kick
Man,
it
this-
outside and actually have it bounce correctly and go right. You're right. They put the right players on the field. They didn't get the good bounce, and this one's over.
Really nice
If
job
that's
by
not
the
holding, I don't know what is. This nigga.
that first down. They
Look, the
really
nigga
did
grab.
They've got the lead, but not by a lot.
Oh my
They
God, bro,
need
this
to
game
play
is
this
too
best
much.
football at a moment in the game when everything is on the line.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Caden Durham again. Gain of about 4 sets up a 2nd and 6.
And talking to coaches this week, that's their guy. The running back is the guy they feel the most